Alright, so first of all, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about this truck. It has a little bit of weight on it all the time. It has 186,000 miles, and I haven't done any performance mods. It's been well maintained. It was owned by a phone company before I got it, so I don't have all the history. I got it at 150,000 miles, but usually they don't have a problem changing the oil and air filters on the stuff from them. And the clips are in good shape for the air filter, so hasn't been sucking dirt like some guys say. It hasn't been doing that. The intakes were clean. I just changed the oil lines on it. They blew up a little while back, and now it looks like the piston has failed. So at 186,000 miles, that's not making me too happy about Ford. Honestly, there wasn't any, this truck was not really abused. It was just used normally. And let's take a look and see what that is. Now I'm going to go ahead and crank it over real quick. So we're inside the truck. Let's get rid of that noise. Shut the door here. I'm not going to turn on the glow plugs because I want you to hear how it sounds. And I'm pretty sure it's the piston from what I've been looking. I haven't seen a lot of videos on this, but I've seen a lot of stuff on forums about piston problems with Fords. And a lot of guys are saying it's because you run your truck too hot, you do all this other stuff. That's not true. It's a issue with the piston, obviously. Listen to how this sounds. Whoops. It started right up. I was actually hoping it was going to crank over, and you could hear that there's it has, one cylinder that, okay, so it doesn't have that all cylinders going da, 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 when you're cranking over, it sounds so you can hear that one cylinder, no compression. We're going to take a look here, take the oil cap off. So pretty much that's no compression blowing back through the piston. There's not many other things it could be. The rings could have went south. The injector could have been puking fuel down there and caused the rings to go out. But I think from what I'm reading on forums that it's probably a piston failure, cracked piston. The pistons are made by a German company, Mahle, or however you say it, M-A-H-L. No power mods really other than the turbo pedestal, which I changed for better flow for the turbo, which was really shouldn't have done much as far as that goes. If it hasn't had any power upgrades and all that other stuff, then it should last 400,000 miles, even pulling weight. 300,000 miles, 180,000 miles is pathetic. Anyway, I thought I'd just let you guys know, if you have a Ford, I want to check this out. Talk to you in the next video.